Hello again. I'm so glad you could join me again for Orff on the Go with me, Miss Alana. Let's start together singing hello. Hello, 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 hello. I'm glad you're here today to sing and play and play. And now we're on our way. Well, I'm so excited we're beginning a new month, and the new month's name is June. Now, do you know how to spell June? It takes 4 letters. J-U-N-E. That spells June. And June is very fun because it brings us into a new season. It's the beginning of summertime. So we're going to start by learning kind of a rhythm poem with the letters to June and a fun little rhyme. And what I've brought out today are some wooden spoons. If you have wooden spatulas or wooden, even wooden chopsticks, that would be great. Later on, I'm also going to ask you to grab a hard or maybe a glass container if you have a thick one. Okay, you can also get your metal bowl for later. But for this first, we'll get something wooden. It can be chopsticks or wooden spoons if you have them handy. Go grab them now. Okay, and I'm going to use these to tap my rhythm, my steady pulse later, and also the rhythm for June. So remember those 4 letters? We're going to spell them out with this rhythm. J-U-N-E. Okay, so we're going to do that again, and my letters come at different times than my taps. Okay, watch again and listen. See if you can tap along with me. J-U-N-E. That's right, there's one all by itself at the end. Okay, this time I'll count to 4 so we can begin together. 1, 2, 3, 4. J-U-N-E. Very good. That's the first part of our June song. And then we have, we'll need those still. Then we have this other part that talks about how summer is coming. Let's have fun in the sun. Summertime has just begun. Let's try that, tapping at the same time when we say it. Ready? Go. Let's have fun in the sun. Summertime has just begun. Okay, can we try it one more time? The same words and rhythm together. There are 2 chopsticks or 2 wooden spoons. Ready? Go. Let's have fun in the sun. Summertime has just begun. Very good. And then to complete our June song, we go back to the first part, which was the 4 letters. Ready? Go. J-U-N-E. Okay, shall we tap and say our whole June song? It's kind of like a sandwich. We start with the June, and then the faster tapping part that starts with Let's Have Fun, and then June again, the letters to June. Okay, I'm going to count to 4 and we'll start, maybe a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. J-U-N-E. Let's have fun in the sun. Summertime has just begun. J-U-N-E. Way to go! That's fantastic. Now you can keep your tapping tools or utensils to keep your rhythm, and if you don't have any of those handy, your hands will do just the same trick, as well as you can pat your lap if you like for the rhythm. Let's see about adding now some pitch to the same things we just learned for J, U, and E. So we'll try the first letter up here. J. Can you sing that tone? J. Good. J. And U. U will be there. Can you try that? U. Good. J. U. Now N-E. N-E. We'll go a little bit higher. Okay, let's try those together. Good. N-E. Good. Ready? We'll start from J again. Oops, this one. 3, 4. J, U, N, E. Very good. And the faster part, let's have fun, starts here again. Okay? Let's have fun in the sun. Summertime has just begun. Ready? Let's sing that again together. Let's have fun in the sun. Summertime has just begun. Very good. And then comes back our J, U, N, E. Way to go. All right. Well, thanks for singing June with me. We're going to try a new song all about some things that grow in the soil. And these are things that we eat. And in the springtime is when we plant them, and they take many, many months to grow up, and then we get to eat them and harvest them. And the things we'll sing about are oats, peas, beans, and barley. Okay, can we say that list again together? Oats, peas, beans, and barley. Okay, so in this song, I'll play a little bit for you so you can hear the melody, and then we sing about what the farmer does, the 4 steps that the farmer does to get to his harvest, to get to enjoy all the crops that he plants. So first, in the first verse, he sows the seed, and sowing a seed means you plant it in the ground. So maybe what we can do if we're the farmers, we can take our seed out and we plant it in the ground like that. Okay, so we'll do a little action whenever we're singing about the farmer. And then he takes a break, he stands up tall and takes his ease. You can stand up nice and tall. And he stomps his foot and claps his hand and turns around to view the lands. That means all the area where he's planted the seeds. Okay, so that's the first verse. In the second verse, the farmer waters the seed. So we can imagine a big watering can, watering where that seed went down into the ground. Okay, so you can do that with me. And then he's going to stand up tall and take his ease and then stomp his foot, clap his hands, and look out to view his land. Okay, and the third verse is the farmer is when the farmer hoes the weeds. That means taking out the weeds that might choke the plant. So we're going to dig into the ground and pull out those weeds. That's what you can do in that verse. And then the very last one is when he harvests the seed. And harvest means to take out the crop so that we can eat it. Okay, so that's when we pull the plant out of the ground. Okay, when we sing about our oats, peas, beans, and barley grow, we can make this shape. Beans grow really tall. So I want you to stretch up high and pretend you're a big beanstalk. Okay, so let's hear how the song goes. And if I'm sitting so that you can see me, but if you would like to stand, then you can do these actions with lots of room around you. peas, beans, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Can you or I or anyone know how oats, peas, beans, and barley grow? First the farmer sows the seed, stands up tall and takes his ease. He stomps his foot and claps his hand and turns around to view his land. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Can you or I or anyone know how oats, peas, beans, and barley grow? Next, the farmer waters the seed. He stands up tall and takes his ease. He stamps his foot and claps his hand and looks out to view his land. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Can you or I or anyone know how oats, peas, beans, and barley grow? Now, next the farmer hoes the weeds. Next the farmer hoes the weeds. He stands up tall and takes his ease. He stamps his foot and claps his hand and turns around to view the land. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Can you or I or anyone know how oats, peas, beans, and barley grow? Last verse, and the farmer harvests his seeds. He's going to take them out and eat them up. Last the farmer harvests the seed, stands up tall and takes his ease. He stamps his foot and claps his hand and turns around to view the land. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Can you or I or anyone know how oats, peas, beans, and barley grow? Great! Oh, I love singing about all the plants that are growing up this time of year and that we'll get to eat in the summertime or in the fall time, in the harvest time. Okay, so we'll sing next a song, an old favorite. I'm pretty sure lots of you will know this song. It's called This Old Man. And for this we'll need again your wooden chopsticks or your wooden spatulas or your wooden spoons. What do you have handy with you? And something thick that you can tap on. I brought a glass bowl with me, like a glass Tupperware. If you have a metal bowl, that could work as well. Or if you have just a hard cardboard box, that's always fun too. It can be a bigger drum. Okay, we're going to be tapping some rhythms together. So you can hear. I think that's a better sound. The first one in This Old Man. Okay, the one, first of all, we'll practice steady beats. Okay, so in This Old Man, he played one. Okay, we'll try it with a half note pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of steady like that. Okay, so let's practice that first. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Okay, awesome. Thanks for trying your steady beat with me. And then when we get to the fun part where we sing knick, knack, paddywhack. Can you try that with me? Knick, knack, paddywhack. Okay. The next part. Give a dog a bone. That's a trickier one. It's faster. Give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. So we're going to try and tap those when we say it. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Okay, so those parts that you hear, you can try and catch the rhythm with us while we sing. And we're going to sing all the way up to 10. Okay, remember this old man, he played, we go through all the numbers. The last one is 10. Okay, so let's start with our first. This old man, he played 1. He played knick-knack on my thumb. Is the first verse. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. This old man, he played 1. He played knick-knack on my thumb. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played 2. He played knick-knack on my shoe. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played 3. He played knick-knack on my knee. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played 4. He played knick-knack on my door. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played 5. He played knick-knack on my hive. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played 6. He played knick-knack on my sticks. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played 7. He played knick-knack up to heaven. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played 8. He played knick-knack on my gate. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played 9. He played knick-knack on my spine. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played 10. He played knick-knack once again. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Wow, way to go! Give yourself a clap. Fantastic. That's really fun, getting a nice little steady pulse drum beat with all the words to this old man. So you can have fun finding different sounds around your house on things you could pat. You could even try that song on a wooden chair if you have it. You could sit on the floor and try tapping the chair itself. That would be fun. Well, the last thing I have to play for you today is a favorite song of mine that I learned a long time ago when I was very young. And it's called The Happy Farmer. And The Happy Farmer was written by Robert Schumann. And I'm going to play it for you today. And I just want you to listen and enjoy the song. And you can think about the things that we sang today. Think about all the plants that are growing in the fields, maybe plants that are growing in your home or in your backyard that you will get to enjoy and maybe eat one day. hope you enjoyed making music and rhythm together. This will be our last time I see you for a little while, but I hope that you've enjoyed playing and singing along with me just as much as I've enjoyed making these little videos for you. So let's sing our goodbye song. It's just goodbye for now, and I do hope to see you again. We'll sing goodbye, our time is done. We'll sing goodbye to everyone. We'll sing goodbye this song.